The transitional government of Chad has commenced an inclusive national dialogue with its citizens in diaspora. President Buhari was represented by Ambassador BABAGANA KINGIBE at the dialogue in Abuja. He encouraged Chadians in diaspora to embrace peace and unity. And Moyo Thomas reports.
5 months after it took over power in Chad, the Transitional Military Council, led by 37-year-old Mahamat Idris Deby, son of the slain president of Chad, begins a national dialogue with Chadians in diaspora. This is part of the activities lined out in an 18-month transition program to take the Central African country back to democratic governance. The Nigerian dialogue had Chadian women and men from all over Nigeria converge to talk on what is needed to forge a united front, devoid of rebels and terror attacks that have divided the country for years.
Between our two peoples and our two countries.
Ambassador BABAGANA KINGIBE, who represented President Buhari at the national dialogue, encouraged them to stand united.
That is why we think that the international community should allow the Chadians themselves to determine their future.
That will path the way to the real dialogue that will take place in 2 months to come. So this is an opportunity for all Chadians really to come and really to discuss about the whole issue the country is facing. It will be gathered, and so that it can be sent back to the coordination and the committee that is preparing the national dialogue.
One of the citizens we spoke with also wants Nigeria to continue to stand with Chad and the Transitional Military Council to implement outcomes of the dialogue.
Then transitional committee is doing its best, because if we were to leave what happened, there was going to be a lot of catastrophe, and what the people want, they should be able to consider it. Let it not be that we are just going to have time and then waste our time talking and nothing will be done.
Only their suggestion and their critics should be taken into account, but even some of them will be selected to go and attend the national dialogue.
Political experts believe this dialogue is important in breaking the cycle of violence in Chad, which has impacted greatly on neighboring countries like Nigeria. The world has been watching Chad as the transitional government promises a return to democracy. This step is in fulfillment of that. Moyo Thomas, TVC News, Abuja.